Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Triskele here. If Sharon doesn't trip over things.
Guess who?
The booby trap here.
Can you believe we're here live?
Live.
Kind of live. We're standing, so that's a good thing.
I'm still standing.
And Murphy's here too, and he's live.
You might hear a little pupper dog here in the background.
We thought we had everything covered. We forgot about the dog. Sorry.
Well, we are so happy to be here for Celtic Festival Online for our Encore performance. We are Triskele. We're so happy to be back again. And what a difference a few months makes. Last time we were on, it was 90 degrees. And today it's like 60 degrees.
And our feed shut down
Yeah.
because of the heat. So, welcome to Troy, New York. We're at the home of Nolene and Dave's, and we're happy to be in your presence. So, we're going to start off with a little Mary's Wedding. 1, 2, 3,
Welcome to, we are so excited. I'm just so happy to see you all in my mind. And we would like to do a Gaelic song for all our Gaelic speakers out there. Please join in if you know it. It's called Maroon Galgilas. And it's about my love, my darling loved one. And Jen will do the translation in English. So, away with you.
So feel free to sing along.
Yeah.
2, ready. Marunga Gilas, 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 Marunga Gilas, not till to now. God will me fair a gale cafe, me a kuna gale on to Mishanti.
You are my fair one, my only rare one. Return my fair one, oh hear me cry. For thee, my maiden, I'm sorrow laden. Without my fair one, I'll pine and die.
Marunga Gilas, 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 Marunga Gilas, not till to now. God will me fair a gale cafe, me a kuna gale on to Mishanti.
If wings were mine now to skim the brine now, like a seagull to float to free, to Isla shore now, where bears me for now, where dwells the maiden who's dear to me.
It's going not grieve me on wake no failing, and no he get from around the trum. For bear and gree bog down that wheel, for bear and gree bog that mountain come.
Marunga Gilas, 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 Marunga Gilas, not till to now. God will me fair ut a gale cafe, me a kuna gale on to Mishanti. Marunga Gilas, 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 Marunga Gilas, not till to now. God will me fair ut a gale cafe, me a kuna gale on to Mishanti.
A wee bit.
Yay!
All right.
Yay!
So this is the first time we've actually done unplugged, so it's kind of a fun, intimate time here. Hope you all well and enjoying this beautiful fall.
Now, unfortunately, there's no one here in the audience, but I do see the fisherman behind me, and I saw his hand go up. So I believe he does want to joke. Can you see him? Look at
It's
that.
something we're known for, so the jokes. And we usually
And
say,
please, people, put your hands
your
up.
hands
And
up.
you know, you can send a text and tell Dave, and you can tell own people, yes, please tell us jokes. We'll start off with a wee one first. How do you confuse two Irishmen?
how do you do that?
You put two you put two shovels up against the wall, and you tell him to take his pick. Oh, I can hear the laughter. It's just, oh my God, it's astounding. Oh,
It's a farming joke.
You can also, put some tips onto our PayPal to get her to not say jokes.
You know what the tip is? Give better jokes.
it's early. It's an early night. We're just starting, right?
So we would like to do a little intro to ourselves if you haven't met us before. So I don't know if you know, Nolene is from Dublin, and she is as young as 16. And she is playing the Irish drum, the bodhrán. And Jen over there is our flautist, or in this, I call it a silvery flute. She also plays the penny whistle. These two are the Catholic persuasion. I'm the Protestant, and my people are from the north. So anyway, there'll be a quiz later. What I want to say is that Celtic Festival Online is not just about music. If you haven't checked it out, please, they have great cultural information and merchandise and all sorts of great
cooking
resources.
shows, everything.
Yeah.
So
Oh, her name is Nolene, she's authentic Jackie, and the bodhrán she beats rather mean. The youngest.
So be easy and free when you drink out with me. I'm a lass you don't meet every day.
She's a lass you don't meet every day.
Oh, Sharon's right here. She's so kind and sincere. A Friday who plays my guitar.
So be easy and free when you drink and me. I'm a lass you don't meet every day.
She's a lass you don't meet every day. Oh, Jen is her name. She's a mighty fine dame. A silvery flute she does play.
So be easy and free when you drink down with me. I'm a lass you don't meet every day.
She's a lass you don't meet every day.
So drink up your glasses of whiskey and beer. Whatever the cost we won't pay. So be easy and free when you drink and with me. We're lasses you don't meet every day. We're lasses you don't meet every day. All right.
We're Triskele.
All right, Mark.
So,
And what was I going to say? We're going to stay on the Paddy jokes, if you don't mind, because Paddy has issues. Paddy is a good
boy.
friend of Sharon's. Paddy is sitting in the pub with his friend, and he says, "You know, my wife's driving me to drink." And his friend said, "Oh, well, sure, you're lucky. Mine makes me walk."
Boom, boom.
Oh, come on, that was cute. That was grand. That was
just
grand.
over it. So this year we were missing going to Ireland because of this pandemic. So we're just going to give you a little bit of a glimpse into what it's like to go to Ireland.
It's a piece Nolene wrote.
Somebody asked me what happens when you do your tours to Ireland, and I said, well, why don't we talk about what happens when we get there? There's a lot of crack, as you all know, and you meet the family, and you have the weather's very changeable, and the food is very different. So it's called Memories to Come.
Great.
Shinawilla Karja.
2, ready, hit.
Shinawilla
Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil, Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil. We are going back again across the ocean wide, for to see the family and the friends we left behind. Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil, Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil. The stories we will share with you to wander round the isle. The crack is mighty fine as well if your worries all behind. Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil, Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil. The weather's very changeable, sunny, rain and fog. The language might sound different, but the tune is mighty hard. Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil, Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil. Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil, Shinna wheel the Gorja, Shinna wheel the foil.
Nolene Druckenmiller.
I can't believe he's just.
We have a little puppy sitting right next to us.
Oh, he's so bloody cute.
Hi, buddy.
He's just so bloody cute.
So that kind of was like a pagan thing, wasn't it?
Sounded it.
Can you see how that?
All right, so the next, yeah, we're going to do is something that we don't often do.
It was a request we received a little while ago, and we didn't get to it last time we were on the air with Celtic Festival Online, the best Celtic Festival online there is. So like us.
I'm just going to switch it up.
Well, while she's switching it up, I just thought of a joke.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure if this is. My husband could probably use this one, you know. So, Paddy goes into the pharmacist, and the pharmacist says, "Sir, you don't really understand. To get an antidepressant, you need a proper prescription. Just bringing in your marriage license does not work." Ba-dum, boom. We need our laughing track. Where's our laughing track?
Oh, I gotta get that up.
Yeah, seriously.
As down the glen one Easter morn, just sitting there all night, their lines of marching went on by, as squadrons passing by. No pipe at home, no battle drum, it sounded louder too, but the Angelus bell and the zippy swell sang out in the foggy noon.
Right proudly high over Dublin town, they hung out the flag of war. 'Twas better to die neath an Irish sky than at silver Sudan bar. And from the plains of royalty, strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's guns and the long-range guns sailed into the foggy noon.
'Twas England made our wild geese go, that small nations might be free. But their lonely ways up by Sula's waves on the fringe of the great North Sea.
Or had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with Calabria, their names will keep as a fiancé, the shroud while the world will gaze with deep amaze at those fearless men but you, who were born to fight that freedom's light might shine in the foggy dew. Back through the glen I rode again, my heart with grief was sore, for I parted with those valiant men who I shall see no more. But to and fro in my dreams I go, and I kneel and pray for you, for slavery fled a glorious death when it fell in the foggy dew, when you fell in the foggy dew, when you fell in the foggy dew. Woo.
We hope you liked our version.
That's a good one. I think that's a keeper. And sure, Christy Moore was on the other night.
Yes,
And so we'd like to do this for Christy.
right on.
And that I am. I'm sure that I am. Can you see that blouse?
Thank you for the claps. Thank you, everybody. Virtual clapping.
Let me know when the hands go up.
Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Through your eye, the finest horse I've ever seen, standing 61 or 2, eyes wild and green. And you ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night without a trace behind, you run your claw along my guts. One last time, I turn to face the empty space where you used to lie. I look for a smile to light up the night with a teardrop in my eye. Ride on, see you. I can never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I can never go with you, no matter how I wanted to.
Christy Moore.
Come on, Christy. I got to see him in Clifton, a small little show. It was a wonderful, amazing man. So anyway, here's one. Mrs. Murphy. He's friends with Paddy, who's friends with Sharon.
Whatever.
Mrs. Murphy went to the priest and she said, Father, my husband died last night. And he said, oh, that's terrible, Mrs. Murphy. Did he have any last requests? And she said, well, yes, Father. He said, Mary, put the gun down.
I like that one. I do like it.
Oh boy.
Oh well, what are you going to do?
What's he gonna do?
So what you can do is to actually help promote the Irish music and certainly this awesome Celtic Festival Online is to share it. Hit that share button with your friends and they can watch. And you can go back and watch it, but we really want to support such an amazing group of business people, entrepreneurs that really believe in keeping the Irish heritage alive and educating.
And the Celtic heritage.
Yes,
Not
sorry.
yet. Celtic,
Yeah, check out the
yes.
whole, even their website. It's quite amazing and very educational. So go see Celtic Festival Online.
I believe we have people now from all over the world watching us. So just
Please put where you're from.
yes, and please pass it on.
I know we got Pittsburgh watching. I see Kathy Leahy, my classmate there, went on the trip with us. I'm trying to multitask, but you know, it's an interesting process here. And I really hate looking at myself. I just want to tell you that.
I'm looking at the fisherman.
Watch the fishermen. So that's a curragh, by the way. A curragh, the Irish boat behind us.
Curragh.
Alright, so speaking of, we're going to do a Scottish song.
A wee one.
And this is actually about a river between England and Scotland. And it's called the Rolling Hills of the Borders. It's a relatively new song for us. We hope you like it. It's a shout out to David and Muriel Stephen there in Scotland, our friends. So here we go, Jen. When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the honey tree flow, a sweeter place I ne'er did know than the rolling hills of the border.
I have traveled far and wide, seen the Hudson and the Clyde, been courted by Black Lone inside, but I truly love the borders.
When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the honey tree flow, a sweeter place I ne'er did know than the rolling hills of the borders.
It's well that I can mind the day with my lass I stroll by the Tay, but all her beauty fades away among the hills of the border.
When I die, bury me low, where I can hear the honey tree flow, a sweeter place I ne'er did know than the rolling hills of the borders. There's a certain peace of mind, funny lessons there you'll find,
they tend to speak really different up there, don't they? They have a fierce accent. Fierce.
Unlike yourself.
Bloody fierce.
Bloody fierce.
So what do you get if you cross an atheist and a Jehovah Witness?
What do you get?
Somebody who knocks on your door for no apparent reason.
Moron.
Oh boy.
All right, Jenny, you ready?
No, what are we doing?
Black Velvet.
So this is a very favorite pub sing song, and it just reminds you to watch the company you keep, because they can get you in some trouble, like your one down there.
Me?
This you're one. You're one.
I never.
Ooh.
All right, you ready then?
Yippers.
She's got to get geared up, I think.
All right.
Sorry.
So don't forget, you can, if you like our stuff, you can find us on Reverb Nation. You can find us on Amazon, CD Baby. So you can purchase our music. But please support Celtic Festival Online.
And you can like us, Triskele, on Facebook.
Oh,
like
yeah.
our page. Then you can also message us. So if you would like a CD, we have a list of our CDs online. So if you like a CD, we can work out where you could do PayPal me, and you can pay us through there, and we can ship it to you. So that's how you can get your own CD. Or any other swag. We even have koozies.
In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound. And many's the hour of sweet happiness I spent in that wee little town. Till sad misfortune came over me, that caused me to stray from the land, far away from me friends and relation, to follow the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like a diamond, you'd think she was queen of the land.
And she was.
And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. As I was strolling down Broadway, not attempting to stray very far, I met with a frolicsome damsel, applying her trade in the heart. Well, what she took from her customer, and she slipped it right into me hand. And the cops came and took me away, and walked to the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like a diamond, you'd think she was queen of the land.
And I am.
And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Before judge and jury next morning, for our trial I had to appear. The judge, he says, my young fellow, the case against you's quite clear. Well, 7 long years transportation, right down to Van Diemen's Land, far away from these friends and relations, to follow the black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like a diamond, you'd think she was queen of the land.
And I am.
And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land.
And I am.
And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band.
You hussy. Get away from me, you hussy. Yeah, bloody hussy. Oh, yes. What do we have
Alright.
now? What do we got?
I don't know. I want to say hi to Mark in Virginia.
No,
All right.
Hi, Mark and Virginia. Hi,
All
Dad.
right. So
I don't
this
know.
is a new song for us. But it's a very old song. You want to tell them about it, there, Jolene?
What- It's yours, baby.
I'm switching guitars if you want.
All right. Can I tell you, Joe? This is a patriot song. It's about the young rebels who fought, in Ireland for Ireland against the British. And this is about a specific one. His name is O'Hanlon. Even though he was underage to fight in the war, he still wanted to fight for his country. So it's a very sad one. And my dog is going to join in. The Patriots.
You said rebels, and so he's right up there going, where? What? What's going
Murphy's trying to find the rebels.
on?
Okay, Murph.
I've got an F sharp.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so
Oh,
sorry.
Whoops.
As we get older, the voice drops along with everything else, if you know what I mean.
We have to accommodate this one. Senior citizen, you know.
Wait, and my key I'm playing in is.
Yeah, for those of you musicians out there, we're making her play an F sharp, which is not a fun key. Alright? So
I will take
bear with
your
us.
own personal, like.
Okay, she's going to be all
Fabulous.
kinds of gifts for
Fabulous.
this, right? This is for you, Kathy and Dan. Sorry.
Come all ye young rebels, and list while I sing. For the love of one's country is a terrible thing. It banishes fear with a speed of a flame, and it makes us all part of the Patriot game. My name is O'Hanlon, I've just turned 16. My home is in Monaghan, 'twas there I was weak. I learned all my life, cruel England to blame, and so I'm a part of the Patriot game. It's barely a year since I wandered away with the local battalion of the bold IRA. I read of our heroes and wanted to say, declare my part of the Patriot game. And now as I lie at my body hold, I think of the traitors who bargained and sold. I'm sorry my rifle has not done the same for the quislings who sold out the Patriot games. For the quislings who sold out the Patriot games.
Excuse me. And for those of you at the last line, for the quislings who sold out the Patriot game, you might wonder to yourself, what is a quisling? This is my useless bit of information. A quisling is named after, I think it's Johan Quisling, who is from Norway. During World War II, he informed on his country to the Germans, to the Hitler and his Nazis, and it became known, if you were a traitor or you were an informant against your own country, you were called a quisling. So they used that in the Irish, the Patriot game, for the quislings who sold out the Patriot game. Interesting.
Thank you for that.
Not a problem.
I always like to give the information behind the song and the history. So just a couple of shout outs. Una from Ireland,
Hi, Una.
Jana Satatu,
I'm with two tear shock.
and we also have someone from Hungary. Awesome. Please spread the word. And Brian Smidge was looking for a town I love so well. We'll have to see if we can dig that up. We did have, let's see, Greenfields of France on the list, but we'll see what we can do. Also, my friend Lester there from Kentucky. Thanks for tuning in. So, here's
see it.
we're going to, okay, we're rising up
see
the
it?
low key now. Another little rebel song for
Can
you.
you see it?
Oh, what's it? 2, ready? by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. For the pipes must be together at the rising of the moon.
I couldn't help me, Sean O'Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. Hush a bulldog, hush and listen, and his cheeks are all in the glow. I've their orders from the captain, get you ready quick and soon. For the pipes must be together at the rising of the moon,
By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. For the pipes must be together at the rising of the moon. Oh, come tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where's the gathering to be? And he hopes but by the river go white, well, don't be you and me. One more work must make no token, whistle loud the marching tune. With the pipes upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. For the pipes upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. Woo! Many a mother cabin eyes are watching through the night. Many man-made hearts are beating for the blessed morning light. One more word to come with Captain, the anchor can soon. For the bird has been at the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. For 1,000 pipes are flashing at the rising of the moon.
all along that singing river, that black mass of men sing. High above their shining weapons hung their own beloved green. That's to every foe and traitor, whistle out the marching tune.
Hurrah, me boys, for freedom! 'Tis the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon. Hurrah, me boys, for freedom! 'Tis the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon. Hurrah, me boys, for freedom! 'Tis the rising of the moon. Woo! Live from Troy, New York. You don't get redos, but hopefully you're having a beverage and just enjoying.
Life, you know.
Enjoying.
Shall we only come around once, right?
Sure then.
We so miss seeing all of you together, like in a live atmosphere, and getting all the energy from you, and you getting it from us, and just feeling it. So hopefully,
Can you not feel it's coming
yes,
through?
we
It's
love
coming
you.
through.
Send it to vibes.
This is one for this actually happened. I rubbed ketchup into my eyes.
What?
Ketchup into my eyes.
Jesus.
And now what? Guess what? Now I've got hindsight.
Oh boy.
Hindsight.
You're lucky they're not here. They'll be throwing the tomatoes at you.
Come on, guys. Send a text. Tell me that you like them. Or they're going to lock me up.
All right. Well, if you don't like them, then you just need to have another beverage.
The more you drink, the better we sound and the better you like the jokes.
Well, I've got a little issue here with my
Oh,
CFO. It's
she's
not
got
happy.
a problem, so I can keep talking.
Oh boy, she's gonna keep talking. So Sharon, why don't you talk a little bit about this next
Tell us
song?
about your song.
This is a song I wrote as a result of a trip we had to the north of Ireland. We were sitting in a hotel room watching the Weather Channel, and what I was so struck by is when they had the map of Ireland, they just had the north and England and Scotland and Wales was lit up, but everything else was black in the south. And I thought, how crazy is that? You can't even show the whole country. So I was inspired to write this and hope that one day Ireland will once again be united. So it's called I Can Only Dream, and I hope you like it. And I can only dream for Ireland I see, for hearts that beat as one, united eternally. The lines upon your face, like scars upon our land, your eyes that once were bright, painted by a troubled northern land. And I can only dream for Ireland I see, for hearts that beat as one, united eternally. My sons and daughters fled to lands across the sea to find a place that they Ireland I see hearts that beat as one, united eternally. The walls under my men need bloody callous hands, so take your jewel crown and exchange it for a dove. And I can only dream, for Ireland I see two hearts that beat as one, united eternally. And I can only dream, for Ireland I see two hearts that beat as one, united eternally. Well done, Jen.
Hanawa. Sharon Wheeler. Ooh, one of my favorite songs. What Sharon is actually talking about over here, you might see bumper stickers that say 26 plus 6 equals 1. And that's Sharon's dream, and all of our dreams is to see Ireland as a united Ireland. So keep praying. To Hanawa.
And for peace around the
And
world.
for peace all over.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, power of intention is huge. All right, this song is going back. You got... Don't be telling us you love the jokes.
Oh, we just had a request. People love the jokes. All right, we'll tell one after this.
All right, this is a song.
This one,
Yeah,
all around me out.
yeah. It's a traditional song. Steel Eye Span also did an updated version, but we're doing our. And we're going to feature Jen on this one. It's called All Around My Hat, and it's about wearing the ribbon around the hat to support Ireland.
Tricolor.
All around my hat, I will wear the green willow. All around my hat, for 12 months and a day. And if anyone should ask me the reason why I'm wearing it, it's all for my true love is far, far away. Very well for winter in farewell to the frost. Nothing have I gained but my own true love and lost. A singing of the memory when occasion I do sing. He's a false salute with a young man, let him go where he'll be. 'Cause all around my hat I will wear the green willow. All around my hat for 12 months and a day. And if anyone should ask me the reason why I'm wearing it, it's all for my true love is far, far away. The other night he bought me a fine diamond ring. He thought to deprive me before buying a thing. But I be careful as true lovers should be. He's a false deluded young man, let him go, farewell be. 'Cause all around my hat I will wear a green willow. All around my hat for 12 months and a day. And if anyone should ask me the reason why I'm wearing it, it's all for my true love and far, far away. It's a £4 of reeds and a £1/2 of scent, a small sprig of thyme, and as much of prudence. You mix it all together and you may see he's a false deluded young man, let him go, farewell thee. 'Cause all around my hat I will wear the green willow. All around my hat for 12 months and a day. And if anyone should ask me the reason why I'm wearing it, it's all for my true love and far, far away. It's all for my true love and far, far away. Woo!
Oh, go Jen.
Nice.
Ooh.
Can't say much for myself, but there you are.
So listen, Paddy's wife came home from the doctor. This is a request from Brian. Paddy's wife came home from the doctor, and he said, "So how did it go there?" And she said it was grand. It was actually brilliant. The doctor said, "For a 45-year-old, I've got the breasts of a 20-year-old." And Paddy said, oh yeah? Did he say anything about your 45-year-old horse? Horse? And she said, you know what's funny? Your name never came up.
Ooh, ooh, I love that one. I do love that one.
Okay.
Switch on this.
So this is an old love song. It's called Peggy Gordon. I'm sure you all know it. I'm sure Una, you remember this well, so I can hear you singing in the background there.
Oh, Peggy Gordon, you are my darling. Come sit you down upon my knee. Come tell to me the very reason why I am slighted so by thee. I wish I was in some lonesome valley where womankind cannot be found, where the pretty songbirds do change their voices, and every moment a different sound. I'm so in love that I can't deny it. My heart lies smothered in my breast, but it's not for you to let the world know it. A troubled mind can know no rest. I put my head to a cask of brandy. It was my fancy, I do declare. For when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking and wishing Peggy Gordon was here. Oh, Peggy Gordon, you are my darling. Come sit you down upon my knee. Come tell to me the very reason why I am slighted so by thee. Why I am slighted so by thee.
Peggy Gordon.
Kahanawa.
Ah, no, Glenwa.
A new one to our repertoire over the COVID summer.
All right.
Our COVID summer.
Cool.
How did you spend your summer? I was COVIDing.
Coveting.
In her pool.
I was COVIDing in my pool.
And summer is gone.
Yes,
It is gone. It is gone. All right. So, what's up next?
How's your home?
Eh,
On time.
Your time. Fields of After
No,
Mariah.
go home.
I think
Who?
we should do that. Yeah.
Who wants it?
Leslie. Oh, Lester.
Oh,
I think we could pull that in there.
no, you ready?
All right. So we're gonna do a little fast song for you. Called Neil Singing La. Ready? All right. What do I got here?
It's another Gaelic song, Australia. Can you see it?
Sorry, but the notes on here are a little dodgy.
You might not keep up to you.
Níl sé lá bheith go bra, níl sé lá bheith go máil, níl sé lá bheith go bhfuil, solas ábhar tasa eala.
Dres Javi Jaco Milk cards just stay on land, these turtle on the pipe by the shore. Bull on board her Calvawaya.
Ni sé la veg ra, ni sé la veg man, ni sé la veg boy, solo sabe tasayale. I can buy a house at night, told a woman I was staying, said to her the moon is bright, and my fiddle still playing.
Tell me that the night is long, tell me that the moon is low. Fill my glass, I sing a song, and we'll keep the music flowing.
Never mind the rising light, there's no sign of day or dawning. In my heart is still the night, and we'll stay till the morning. Near Shayla, near the crop, near Shayla, beg a man, near Shayla, beg a boy, so the stars are saying.
It's not day, so yes, a while. I can see the starlight shining. Neil so long, you take a while. Tall as hard to pass a
Fill the glasses one more time, let her heat it and your bottle. Turn the water into wine, turn the party up for trial. Near Shayla, beg a rock, near Shayla, beg a man, near Shayla, beg a boy, so the stars are saying. Don't go out into the cold, where the wind and rain are blowing, where the fire's blazing cold, and it's here the music's playing.
Tell me that the night is long, tell me that the moon is clear. Fill the glass, I sing a song, and we'll keep the music streaming until all the songs are sung.
Near Shayla, beg a rock, near Shayla, beg a man, near Shayla, beg a boy, so the stars are saying. Near Shayla, beg a rock, near Shayla, beg a man, near Shayla, beg a boy, so the stars are saying. Woo! All right.
That's another new one. Jesus, we got a lot of new ones.
Can we do the?
Hey, what do you do?
Gotta go find it then. Let me have it, please. Let's see. What's it called?
Feels about the
Somebody
line.
sent in a request, Lester. Lester's from,
Kentucky, right?
he must know somebody.
I thought it was
I
Leslie.
can't find it.
Leslie always asks for this song. We haven't done any. We've been so out of connection that some of these songs that we haven't done in so long are a little rusty. So
Yeah, so only send in requests for the easy ones, okay?
and we want to hear you sing this.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I guess. My lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling.
wanted to hear it.
And for all you people out there, I know Leslie likes it.
Okay. Wild colonial boy there.
Where was it? Oh, we got to change hat then. We got to get my hat on.
All right.
Hold on.
So speaking of transportation and being sent on prison ships, for those of you who don't know, Van Diemen's Land and all that was Australia. So if you had a minor misdemeanor like stealing bread, you would be sent on a 7 years transportation or such, so that you would be all the way down in Australia. And oftentimes when you finished your sentence that you would have to start a new life there. So Nolene's wearing her Aussie hat.
This actually came from Australia and it's amazing. It's called a midgie hat. Midgie. All the little midgies out there. I've been using it all summer when I'm mowing the lawn and it actually does work.
And she hasn't lost her other eye.
Keeps all the pests away, you know.
Hey.
So
Well, I've gotta find
yeah, we're gonna do a song. We haven't. I don't think we've ever really done this one. Wild Colonial Boy. And what do you got for us, Dave?
Your hat's backwards, but it's okay. She can't see anyway.
So apparently I'm also left-handed, I'm dyslexic, and I wear things backwards.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Talk about Patty. Here you are.
Hold on.
Hey, Doug Porter. Great to see you here tonight.
Hey, Doug.
My awesome choir teacher. There we go. Ready and. There is a young colonial boy, Jack Duncan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland, the ties of Castlereagh. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy. And where they lived, his parents loved a wild colonial boy. At the early age of 16 years, he left his native home, and to Australia's sunny shore he was inclined to roam. He robbed the rich and he held the poor. He stabbed James McAvoy. A terror to Australia was a wild colonial boy. One morning on the prairie, Jack Duncan rode along, while listening to the mockingbird, a country trooper's moan. Out country troopers fierce and grim, and they gave a sound Fitzroy. They all set out to capture him, the wild colonial boy. Surrender now, just let again come, you'll see there's 3 to 1. Surrender ere a fine's name, sir, you are a plundering son. Jack drew 2 pistols from his side and championed death the Roy. I'd fight, but not surrender, cried the wild colonial boy. Oh, Jerry. He fired a shot at Kelly and shot him to the ground. He fired point blank at Davis too. It melted on the sound, but a bullet pierced his brave young heart on a pistol of Fitzroy. And that was how they captured him, the wild colonial boy. And that was how they captured him, the wild colonial boy. Woo! All right, well done, Jen.
Jesus,
I
that
took
was
that a
very
wee
loud.
bit fast. I'm sure I'll hear about it later.
Woohoo! The Wild Colonial Boy is running.
Just a wee bit.
All right.
How was your time?
So
How
we
was
are
your time?
Triskele, everyone. Celtic Festival Online, thank you so much for having us on for Encore. It was wonderful to play with you guys again. So everyone on here, please go to Triskele's, Triskele Facebook page. And please, we would love you to like us. And then you'll find out where we're going to be playing next and with who and how we're doing it and where and when. So we would love to have you as friends of ours. So please join our
This is
page.
good for you. Yes, please, please.
We're going to stay in Australia, but we're going to start in Derry.
Good.
Call back home in Derry. In 1803, we sailed out to sea, off from the sweet town of Derry. For Australia bound, if we didn't all drown, the marks of our feathers we carry. With our rusty iron chains we could ride for our wings, good women we left in sorrow. With our mainsails unfurled and the curses we hurled at the English untaught of tomorrow. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry.
At the mouth of the foil bid farewell to the sun, as down below decks we were lying. Old Artie screamed, woken out of a dream, of a vision of old Robert dying. The sunburnt crew, we were dished out the room. Dan O'Connor was down with a fever. 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay. How many will meet their receiver?
Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. I cursed them to hell as our ball swelled. Our ship danced like a moth in the firelight. Quiet horse rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we are now 43. Our comrades we bury each morning. In our own slime, we're lost in a time of endless night without dawning. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Van Diemen's Land was a hell for a man to live out his whole life enslaved, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law, no wind nor rain stands for bravery. 20 years have gone by, I've ended my bond, my comrade's ghost walked behind me. A rebel life came and I was safe, on a cold winter night you would find me. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Woo!
Ooh, thank you.
Hope
I
you
know
like that one.
we are coming to the end of our performance. So big shout out to Celtic Festival Online. You guys rock. Please go and check out their merchants and all the merchandise. You can get anything from food to cooking lessons to clothing to artwork to jewelry and many others. So, clothing, everything. So check it out.
Okay, we got a little acapella sea shanty for you.
So we'll do a little encore and then our final song for you tonight. So please check us out. Whoops, let me get my stuff on too.
I knew there was something wrong here.
Jesus.
You're backwards.
She talks about Patty. Well, look at this. Holy moly.
Sorry. Just a quickie. These are from my friend Father Descamp. He was a chaplain in the Irish Navy, and he gave us these hats when we were visiting, and he took us on a tour of the Navy. And he said, "Here, put these to good use." So we're wearing the Irish Navy hats. Proud.
All right, here we go. Jen, you bring the ocean with us?
I have the ocean. I just got to figure out I
All
have some
right,
foam
here we go,
in my hair.
yeah. Oh, the times was hard and the wages low. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And the crowd was bad and the gales did blow. It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. I thought I heard an old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. You can go ashore and take your pay. It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. Oh, her stern was foul and the voyage long. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the winds was bad and the gales was strong. But it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. And we'll leave her tight and we'll leave her trim. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. And we'll heave the hungry packet in. But it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her. And now it's time to say goodbye. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the old pier heads are drawing nigh. It's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. I'll leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow. And it's time for us to leave her.
Goodbye, Johnny. Bye-bye, Johnny.
Oh, that's Murphy, not Johnny.
Oh, sorry. Bye, Matthew.
All right. Are we leaving to Liverpool?
No, we really
We have to go bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been over an hour.
Yes, yes.
We've been more than an hour.
Yes, we have.
Holy moly. Time flies like this.
When you have time flies when you're having fun. I
So
hope you
sorry.
all had a grand time.
So thank you, Colleen, for setting this up and making
Yeah.
sure all this Facebook, the performances have gone on. And we really appreciate playing for everybody.
Thank you so much. It makes us feel good to know that there are actually people out there listening and enjoying it.
And next week, next Sunday, the 25th, Patsy O'Brien will be playing at 5 o'clock. So tune in also. And I think they're trying to work on something for Friday night. So stay tuned, everybody, and keep a lookout on Celtic Festival Online.
Please support us. Amazing.
Please do. And just so you know, Patsy will not be in my living room.
Cheers. Sláinte.
Hold on.
Slanowalia. Oh, what are you going to say?
Sorry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, our motto is, if you liked us, please tell everybody. And if you don't, shut up.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me
a safe home wherever you are, and we love you all, and we hope you feel the love.
We are Triskele.
Be well.
You can go back and see this performance from the beginning in just a few more minutes.
If you
Please
want to hear
share.
the jokes, right? If you want to keep hearing the jokes, we have them on our CDs too. Just saying.
And please send some new ones.
Ihawa.
Bye.
Ihawa.